So you're looking for some steps to find clients in your life coach and healing business, but you don't know where to start. Don't worry, I got you covered in this video.
Get 'em. We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend, I'm Super Sid,
the marketing shaman.
and today I'm gonna go over with you 3 specific ways that we as life coaches and healers need to focus on, right, so that we can go out there and find our next clients, specifically, right, for our life coach and healing business, so that we can go out there and make our first or next 100K in our life coach and healing business. Let's rock and roll. So really the first thing that we want to cover, which is really going to be the big basis, the big theme around this entire video, but many people get it wrong because they don't break it down into the 3 parts that we're going to be discovering in this video. But what we classify this is identification, right? Or identifying. And what identifying is going out there and understanding exactly who, right, needs your help, who needs, right, the help that you provide, or the help to healing that you provide. What is that superpower that you have as that life coach or that healer, and how do you go out there and help people, right? So understanding specifically, like, who are you, what is it that you do to help people, and how is it that you can help them? And ultimately we need to understand first who it is that we're going to, and we classify this, right, with me as identification. And no, it's not called your perfect avatar. No, it's not writing out your perfect client on a big old piece of paper like everybody talks about. There's 3 specific steps that we need to take so that then we can be able to do that. But if we skip those 3 different steps, a lot of people make mistakes in who their who is, which prevents them from being able to find clients no matter how good their funnel is, how good their website is, how good their blog is, how good their marketing is, or how good anything is that they're producing, because they're talking to the wrong who, right, for who they're looking to help. Before I go over the first of 3 different things that we want to do when we are identifying the perfect people who need our help, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out new and exciting content every single day, helping show you exactly how you as a life coach or healer can find your first or next 100K real fast. Make sure to click that button below and subscribe. All right, so we're gonna break down really the first part of this 3 parts here in regards to identification. And the first part we do talk about is our who, but I wanna go over with you a couple of things that you wanna look for before you just go to that blank page and start writing out your perfect client. So understanding, right, what our perfect client is understanding habits and understanding behaviors, but also understanding specifically where they're exiting in their life right now and where they're wanting to enter. That is a very, very important thing, because it's really going to help with things in regards to messaging down the line as well as positioning down the line, so that you can make sure to put your sign up exactly in the right spots, right, on the online world or in the world period of people who need your help. So what we really want to make sure that we're doing is identifying a couple of things. First, what are the surface desires that your prospects and your clients see right now? And then from those surface desires, I want you to answer a very specific question, right? If your prospects, right? So this is the prospects that are asking this specific question, and I want you to answer this question they're asking in their head. If I could just, right? If they could just, what is it that they could just get help from you so that they could then get to where they need to go, get that help that they need? But that's what's in their head. And when we're going out there and we're looking to attract clients to us, we need to meet them where they're at, and that begins with getting inside their head. So understanding these are 2 very specific questions that we like to ask, and then we go into the third question, which is understanding then, after you understand the surface desires, right? After you start understanding what's inside their head, you then can go into a third question, which is understanding specifically what is the core desire that they are possessing. When you start understanding the core desires that they want, it then makes it a lot more simpler for you to then go in and start writing out specific things that they need to possess, right? To start being that perfect client and being that perfect avatar that you then are going to draw out. Now, the second thing we want to go over is what we classify as identifying the problem. Right? We need to understand that the problem that all the people inside your who are having, right? Is it that they have post-traumatic stress? Is it that they aren't organized, right? You're gonna help them be organized. Well, what is the problem that you are going to solve, right? What is that major problem in the marketplace that you are going to solve? You're watching this video right now because I'm helping show you a problem in the life coach and healing businesses marketplace, of specifically a problem of finding clients, right, for your life coach and healing business. So I right here am giving you information that is helping solve a problem that you might have. right? But what is the problem that you are going to help solve? We need to have that core problem that we are going to help people solve every single time. Some core problems that might be, as a life coach, like I was mentioning earlier, is simple things. It might be something like, how to feel more confident about yourself. How to be more organized. There's so many other things. But what is that core problem that you help solve? We need to make sure that we have a ironclad solution that helps solve that core problem and helps do it fast for those prospects that we are looking to find, and for those prospects that are looking to get our help right now. I always find it so just amazing at how many talents and superpowers that people have in the life coach and healing business. I'm curious to know what yours is. Who is it that you help, and who is it that you help heal, right? Put those answers down for me in these comments. All right, so now that we've identified the problem and we know we have a solution, right? We've developed a product or a solution of solving that problem. Now we gotta go and we gotta create an offer. But here's where a lot of life coaches and healers get creating an offer messed up. They go out there and the only offer they know to provide is selling themselves or selling their superpower, right? Selling what it is that they help people with. That's the only way they know how to do it. So the only way they've been taught for a long time is to go out there and do it one-on-one, right? Have one-on-one calls, have one-on-one consult calls, have these calls with people one-on-one where you are going to just eat up your time. And the truth of the matter is there's only 24 hours in a day. So if you're doing if you're doing even consult calls to clients that are paying you, you have a ceiling, right? You have a very specific ceiling, right? That is preventing you from helping help heal the world and help heal at mass and help heal the most people who need your help. So what we want to make sure that we're doing when we're creating an offer, instead of just offering ourselves, offering our time, offering ourselves, we want to create things that are going to help people without us having to be there. We can create things like information courses. We can create things like groups. We can create, like network, like groups or networks, right? We can create things like, things that, we can create like worksheets, and we can create workbooks, and we can create shows, and we can create presentations, and we can create so many different things that are going to help support, right? Maybe it is the one-on-one call, but if you're able to maybe take away 2 of the one-on-one calls that you have, and you're able to put it, say, and systemize it, and you're able to put it into an offer and offer it, but then it's information that they take from a pre-recorded video, or it's a worksheet that they work through instead of you working through it with them or talking them through it, it's going to help save the time, and they're going to be getting the same result that they got before. So when we're creating our offers, let's make sure to step away from just offering our time and look for other ways, like worksheets, like information, and like other things that are going to help them in regards to making a decision both internally and externally through the false beliefs that they have, through the objections that they have, and then adding those things in around those items so that you can, yes, give away your main thing, but also give away things around that main thing that are going to answer those objections and going to knock down those objections, so that they, when they're ready to work with you, come ready to go and ready to start working with you right away. Are you a life coach or healer who's looking to make their first or next 100K in your business? Hey, well, I got something special for you, and I'm putting together a live workshop that I would love to give you a free invite to. You can just head over to www.100kjourney.com/register, or simply click on that link in the description and receive your free invite to come to our next presentation here real soon. Don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you choose to win today by clicking on that link in the description and coming and watching our next live presentation called the Life Coach Launch, helping you make your first or next 100K in your life coach and healing business. We'll see you next time.